Blackpink's Rosé is headed for the Billboard charts. The fellas of BTS set a Guinness World Record, and John Legend speaks out against the surge of anti-Asian violence in the U.S. These are your top Billboard stories for Wednesday, March 17th.
Everything I need is on the ground.
First up, Blackpink's Rosé is less than a week into her solo career and is already killing the game. No surprise there. Here's Jordan Rolling with the story.
Last Friday, the K-pop star dropped her 2-track R release featuring the single On the Ground.
Everything I need is on the ground.
Then on March 16th, Rosé stopped by The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon for her first TV performance of the new song.
You're running out of time.
Now On the Ground is headed for the Billboard charts, with Rosé following in the footsteps of her group's own success.
Thanks, Jordan. All right, up next, if you thought the fellas of BTS were done racking up records for their hit song Dynamite, then you, my friend, were very wrong. Because today they locked in a big one. Guinness World Records announced that thanks to their smash hit and the colorful music video that goes along with it, the song is now in the Guinness books for achieving the most simultaneous views for a music video on YouTube premieres.
That is a unbelievable dream come true, more than anything. We're just like so happy.
According to the record keepers, Dynamite set the mark last year when the clip brought in more than 3 million viewers at the same time. The Guinness folks also added that, not for nothing, they may have a nice spread in the upcoming book, so look out for that. And finally, John Legend is speaking out against the surge of anti-Asian violence in the U.S. in the wake of Tuesday's string of shootings in Atlanta. Here's Jordan with the story.
Absolutely horrible. Sending love to all the loved ones of those whose lives were taken. Our nation needs to reckon with the increased threats being directed at our Asian American brothers and sisters, the singer wrote on Tuesday night in response to a tweet by author Roxane Gay of a New York Times article showing a recent analysis from the Center for the Study of Hate and Extremism at Cal State University San Bernardino that found hate crimes against Asians in the U.S. rose 150% in 2020. According to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, 21-year-old Robert Aaron Long was arrested in connection with the shootings at 2 Atlanta spas and 1 massage parlor that resulted in the deaths of 8 people, 6 of whom were Asian. Officials say Long has claimed the murders were not racially motivated and instead were an attempt to eliminate a sex addiction.
That is all for today, but for more on these stories, you can head to Billboard.com. And until next time for Billboard News, I'm Chelsea Briggs.